5.2.6 Formulate quadratic inequalities given a graph. The essential question is, how do I write a quadratic inequality given a graph? The skill is, I can formulate quadratic inequalities given a graph. The solution set for a quadratic inequality is shown on the coordinate grid. So the things you want to find is the vertex, the y-intercept or some other point, and then A. Okay, the vertex is right here. It is at 1, 2, 2, comma, 9. The y-intercept is right here. It is 0, comma, 8. And then to find A, we're going to plug these points into this formula. Y equals A parentheses x minus h squared plus k. The 2 is the h, the 9 is the k. The 0 is the x, and the 8 is the y for this formula. Let's plug them in. We have 8 equals something times 0 minus 2 squared plus 9. Solve for A. Subtract 9 from each side. -1 equals A parentheses -2 squared. Well, -2 squared is the same thing as -2 times -2. A equals 4. So -1 equals 4A. Divide each side by 4. A is going to equal -1/4. So our formula will be y something -1/4 x minus 2 squared plus 9. Now to find this something, let's plug in a point that's in the shaded region. Let's do this one. 0, 10. And we'll fill in the blank based on if it's greater than or less than each expression. So we have 10 is something to -1/4, 10 minus 2 squared plus 9. So we have 10 is something to -64/4 plus 9. The 10 is going to be greater. So our symbol will be the greater than sign. Another trick to remember that is if y is by itself, y will be greater than will be shaded above the y-intercept. And then if y is less than, your shade below the y-intercept. Try the other examples below and then move on to the next skill.